Hi friends, welcome to Sports Media. Today we will see one of my favorite openings, Scandinavian. The mode starts with e4, d5, e takes d5. Usually I play going into d5, but in the shorter formats of the game, the knight f6, the modern variation, is quite handy as it has a lot of gambits in it. I like to experiment gambits when it comes to the shorter format of the game. Okay, after knight to f6, the idea is simple to recapture the pawn with the knight. Here, white has a lot of possibilities to play. d4 is the better option, I will say it why. Let's see some of the moves now. If white plays c4, we can play c6 or e6, which will takes to the Icelandic gambit, uh, which is a bit nasty attack. After white takes e6, bishop take e6. We will discuss it in another video for sure. If something mechanically like knight to f3, we can play bishop to g4, and it leads to the other variant of a gambit. So mostly uh, players who are 1600 plus, or who has some good opening knowledge or basic chess knowledge, will go for this move d4. We shall continue it with knight into d5 and c4. At this point, white appears to have the center and an edge, as they have controlled the center with the d pawn and c pawn on d4 and c4. The main move goes like knight to b6, then later knight to c6, etc. etc. Um, but as I already told you, I like to play this opening in shorter format of the games, so I don't want to go passive. Let's go on attack and have some fun. Knight to b4. Yes, what you're seeing is correct. It's not a blunder, but definitely at the first sight everyone think it's a blunder, because queen to a4, it's a check as well as attacking the knight on b4. If the knight gets retreated, d5, the piece is gone. Exactly, that's what white will be thinking, and they will be relaxed at the moment when they play queen a4. Oh my god, I got a piece, now I can exchange everything and I'm going to win this game. Yes, but that's not going to happen. We will see what we are going to do, but before that I would like to say one thing. I don't remember the exact game, but it's a, I think, an online event. One of my opponent played this move. I don't know what's the idea behind playing this move. It's just mechanical, I don't know. But after bishop to f5, he resigned the game. It's so pathetic. Uh, if you get a chance, just smash it. Okay, now let's go to the main thing. Queen to a4. Instead of retreating the knight, we are going to play the knight on the 8th rank to f6 to support his body. White will continue with the same plan. At this point of time, white will be high on confidence, and he will be waiting to finish the game and relax as soon as possible. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, the game might get finished early, but the result is not going to be in his favor. We are going to play a stunner. Can you guess it? Yes, the arrow is already pointed. b5. Whatever replay white gives is going to get smashed. Let's variations today, and other variations in the upcoming videos. I don't want to confuse you with putting everything in a single video. First, let's see the most common reply I have seen so far is to play C takes b5. It's quite simple. We are going to make a move bishop f5, which is a simple idea. Next move to play knight to c2 and fork the king and queen to capture the rook. Sorry, king and rook to capture the rook. Um, if your opponent is greedy, or if he is ready to give the rook and get two pieces and have a pawn at 6th rank, having all such calculations, if he plays d into c6, remember the game is over. Congratulations, you got the point. Can you spot the move? Yes, it is bishop c2. It's over. The bishop is not only attacking the queen, and also there's a checkmate on d1. Queen d1 is a checkmate. So there's absolutely no chance for white to save his king. So whatever he plays, like bishop e2, we are just going to take the queen and finish it off. Okay, now let's go back and see what else. A somewhat healthy move in this position for white is knight to a3. But this is also not going to help white in any way after this move. Queen takes d5. Yes, what you are seeing is correct. We are giving a whole piece on c6, and you are going to get more than what you are giving. At this point of time, white might think, okay, we are safe and we shall take this fellow and capture b into c6. Now here comes the shocking response. Queen e4 check. Yes, what you have seen is correct. Remember one thing, at this position white can't defend the check by keeping bishop to e3 or bishop to e2. Both the replies will get a common shock. Knight to d3. It's a discovery double attack and the queen is gone. Yeah, you are correct. So the only option white could have is to move the king to d1. At this point of time, you might think black's attacks are started running out and we must save our piece, etc., etc. But we have jumped into the well. We have to jump it fully in to come out. So what we have to do is attack further. Rook d8, check. Only a response. Bishop to d2. Now, can you spot the move which is going to shake the base of the white? If you want, you can pause the video and have a look at it. Okay, I hope many of you will find it. It's rook into d2. Yes, what you are seeing is real. King into d2. Queen d4 check. Now remember one thing, black cannot go to c1 or e1 because the same issue of knight check, the queen will be a goner. So the only option for white is to go to e2. Yes, we are going to take the b2 pawn and have a check. Now not much option. White goes something like this. Now we can simply capture the rook and then bishop, have some fun. But I suggest you to make a strong attack. e5. You are unleashing the next beast to the game, the black bishop. So if your opponent is greedy and if he wants to save his rook, definitely he will play a move like this. He might think he is controlling the open file, etc., etc., but that doesn't matter for us. Our aim is clear. Check. Even the rook in between is not going to save him, so he will go f3, and yeah, now you can see what happened. It's a checkmate. If white is slightly careless, black is going to knock him off at the earliest. It may apply even at higher levels too. In the shorter format of the game, you have every possibility to bang your opponent with this trap. Okay friends, definitely very soon I'll be coming with the part 2 of this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Try it with your friends online, everywhere, and put it in the comments how it worked. Your suggestions are welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe.